My name is Sarah Rutman, and it's a privilege to be sharing Torah with you from the Beth Tikva YouTube site in Montreal, with special thanks, as always, to Rachel Schlossberg for the beautiful graphics and to all of you for listening. Many of these ideas come from Rabbi Yisrael Bernath, who's also from Montreal. We know that the Torah is comprised of 5 books. It's called a chumash, from the Hebrew word chamesh, which is 5. But the Talmud teaches us that there are actually 7 books in the Torah. When we open the Ark to take out the Torah, we say the first line of this book, Vayehi bin Soa Haharon Vayomer Moshe. When the Ark would travel, Moshe would say, "Arise, Hashem, and let your enemies be scattered. Let those who hate you flee from you." The second line says, "And when it came to rest, he would say, Repose, O Lord, among the myriads of thousands of Israel." These 2 verses are considered a book unto themselves, which means that the book of Bamidbar is really divided into 3 sections. In the beginning of Bamidbar, there's this kind of order. There's a hope. The people will be going into the land in 3 days. You can feel the excitement. And then suddenly, everything changes. There's complaints and fear and confusion, eventually leading to the decree that they would wander in the desert for 40 years. At that point, the Torah gives us a tiny book, a book for the wilderness, a book for the hard times. What's our relationship with the Torah? Imagine that somebody would knock on your door and say, "Years ago, your great-great-great-grandmother was neighbors with my great-great-great-grandmother, and she gave her a photo album of your family, of your ancestors. It has your family tree. They were fleeing, and they were afraid it would be lost, so they gave it to us for safekeeping. I finally tracked you down, and I'd like to return it." I can't imagine anyone would decline that incredible offer. That is what the Torah is. In those days, there were no photos, so we got the stories, we got the words, but it's a photo book of our ancestors. Perhaps the greatest danger is not only that we don't know the verses in the Torah. The greatest danger is that we don't know that those verses are about us, thinking that the Torah is just ancient literature and not our family story, not our spiritual DNA. The Parsha starts with the words, "When you go out to war against your enemies." There are external enemies, and the Torah is pointing as well to our internal enemy, the Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination. Every day you wake up, you're going out to battle. The Torah and its stories aren't abstract lessons locked in ancient history. They're the spiritual DNA of our people, and they carry real power to help us overcome. Where is there a blank page in my Jewish life that I'm ready to fill in? And who is one person I can stand closer to, even if we don't agree on everything? Because in the wilderness, we don't survive alone. We travel with the Torah at our center, and we travel united. Hashem finds rest among a united people.